Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We are doing a review of an amber fragrance. One more in the huge lineup of ambers that are out there that I really like a lot. This is from a perfumer called Renia J. She is out of France. And this is her Ombre Loup or Ombre Lou. I'm not, really sure of the pronunciation. It is well, check out the bottle. It's a very nice looking bottle. And while you're doing that, please subscribe and smash that thumbs up button. We really, really appreciate it. So this is classified as an oriental woody fragrance, unisex. It was launched in 2012, so it's been around for a dozen years. The nose behind the fragrance is Renia Joanne. It is a very interesting thing. A heart of beating and enveloping amber vibrates on the skin. Along with the amber accord are woody notes, labdanum, vanilla, tonka bean, guaiac wood, and vetiver. Amber Loup is a warm fragrance, sensual and mysterious. That's from the brand. The pyramid, perfume pyramid, top notes, spices and cloves. Middle notes, labdanum, vanilla absolute, Peru balsam, and the base notes, guaiac wood, agar wood, and cedar. It is really strong out of the gate. It's got a real funk to it. Now the main accords, we didn't really get into that. The main accords on this are woody, amber, balsamic, warm spicy, vanilla, oud, remember that, musky, and powdery. The oud, wow, it just really kind of smacks you in the face. Now, all right, that you've been used. We're going to spray some on the paper. I'm going to spray some more on my skin. On the paper, it's not nearly as strong as it is on my skin. The paper, it just kind of falls flat. I mean, there's some notes there, some sort of woody notes, but on my skin, the oud, that sort of earthy barnyard composting soil worm bin, well, not so much worm bin because worm bins don't really smell, but it's just got this real it's got that barnyard funk to it. Not a lot, but there is some there. What happens after about 30 minutes, it cools down and it starts to, it's really, when I think of amber fragrances, I always go back to Grand Soir. That's sort of a benchmark in a way, right? This is not as sweet as that. And it's not as dry as the Heart of the Desert, Croix des Desert from Tower, but it's really, it's earthy. It's nice. Now it's not cheap. I think it's about $165 for 50 mLs. But it's a really interesting. If you like Grand Soir, if you like that sort of family, I would recommend you get a decant of this and check it out. It's really nice and earthy. And like I say, it mellows out. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour before it kind of settles down because it is really strong out of the gate. I would not wear this if I was going to be in a closed space for any length of time with another person. It would be not fair to them. If they didn't like it, it would be pure fucking misery. But, wearing this outdoors or, at night, I mean, I have a tendency of spraying perfume or cologne on myself when I go to sleep, sort of like aromatherapy, This is intense. Very, very intense. I like it a lot. But it's definitely not for everybody. And I think if you have any interest in this scent or these types of scents, do a decant or something at a fragrance counter that sort of thing. It's very nice. And she's got a number of other scents that we're going to be checking out in the coming weeks. But this is really, it's kind of delightful. It's a bit funkier than most. And I don't know if I would call this unisex because it's really strong. And like I said, it does mellow out, but it is strong. Someone gets close to you, they're going to know something's going on for sure. 2 thumbs up on this one. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, or if you didn't, leave comments down below. In the meantime, please stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling freaking awesome, whether you're using this scent or another. And don't forget to be kind to our fellow human beings. And, you know, we love you. Cheers, everybody.